The map was dry. Everything else was soaked. Boundary waters. Northern Minnesota. October 2003. He was a wilderness instructor. 22 years of experience. He never sent a distress signal, not one. And it wasn't the first time. 3 survivalists. 3 separate trips. 3 vanishings. Every PLB was found. None were activated. What happened in there has no good answer. 1 million acres. No roads inside its borders. 3 experienced people. 1 wilderness. 0 signals. Each one signed in. None of them signed out. This is what we know. And what we don't. Daniel Kreider taught wilderness survival for 2 decades. October 4th, 2003. He set off from entry point 30. 14-day solo route. Paddling north into the Quetico. His gear list was textbook. Nothing extra. He filed a detailed float plan with his wife. He never called. His wife called the Cook County Sheriff. Within 4 hours, Forest Service had a team staged. 14 searchers. Lake by lake. Fire ring used. Nothing left behind. That part was normal. The Agnes portage is 160 rods, a rocky. Searchers found his canoe pulled up on the north shore. The dry bag had his food. John touched. He had shelter. No tent pitched. Just the canoe and the bag. Pin still inserted. A PLB man would activate it. 2 miles of open muskeg. Hoar ground. They tracked to the swamp edge. The moss beyond it. The dog sat down at that print. An experienced tracker should have left a trail. No body. No signal. October 23rd. Search suspended. 20 hours of flight time. Investigators noted the impossible fact in their report. Did not. You activate it when you can, still move. Disorientation doesn't explain a man who knew every compass point. He walked to the swamp edge and simply stopped leaving tracks. The canoe was still there, undisturbed. Open to the right section. Daniel Kreider was never found. He was not the last. Same wilderness. Different man. No signal. Search dogs found scent. Fast. Into a swamp. That's not survival behavior. A survival instructor. After dark. In the dry bag. He left every tool behind. One final detail from the search report. 2 nights into the search. Quache. They reported it. Nothing else. Never closed either. Man gone. And 4 years later, 60 miles southwest, same silence. The boundary waters doesn't give second chances. They prepare for it. And then they vanish anyway. 3 seasons. The pattern the Forest Service wouldn't officially name. That's the part that stays. Case 1 ends here. Without answers. Blast entry. Day 1. Nothing used. Different year. Case 1 had no signal. He never signed out. Thomas Garrett Voss. The Canadian side. Not his first time. 41 years old. Certified. That detail matters. Bland. Expected check-in. He had a satellite messenger. Not one outbound ping. Day 5. OPP launched a float plane on day 6. Quote, day 8. And up. Footprints inside. He was there. Sleeping bag open. Still burning. The canoe was on shore. Vest folded. He didn't leave in a hurry. One boot print. One. Then more water. Muskeg swallows tracks. Search dogs tracked Pete. Granite. He noted it in his report. Quote, scent behavior consistent with prior event. 9 days. 17 evidence markers placed. 1 water bottle. Full. No sign of distress. First aid kit. Unopened. Wildlife excluded as cause. No evidence. Day 14. Case status. Suspended pending new information. The campsite was cleared. His GPS held partial data. 3 days of movement. The stop, half-mile from where the bottle was. An experienced guide doesn't enter that terrain. Nothing visible. No struggle. Device functional. He'd trained others. SAR volunteer. He wrote the emergency protocol for his own course. And yet, not one signal. PLB cover seal, unbroken. Between 1978 and 2019, 16 disappearances, 16 cases. A retired OPP analyst noticed it in 2011, found 9 matches, 9 functional signaling devices, all functional post-recovery. Once. Wild. Voss is still listed as missing, his file open. The device logged his last known coordinates. No trail. And then the signal stopped in the interior. 2 cases. Same silence. No fade. 2 full batteries. Same terrain corridor. 1997. Same interior zone. Spanning 3 decades. She circled it. Different pens. The terrain inside that circle is geological anomaly. Magnetic field disruption documented. Enough to walk in circles. GPS doesn't rely on compass. Magnetic rock can interfere with GPS acquisition, but a PLB uses a different frequency entirely, through anything. The geology doesn't explain the silence. And then the researcher found the third name, crossed. Licensed wilderness instructor. The Boundary Waters. She had a wilderness first responder certification, and she never came back from her solo route. She had logged every trip. Solo permit issued. She entered at Moose Lake. Clear throat. Her planned route, 12 days. Day 3. She carried a satellite communicator. The tracking log showed movement for 48 hours. No SOS. Her father called the Forest Service on day 6. They found her canoe. Gear inside. Water filters still packed. No fire was made. Perfectly. The sleeping bag was rolled. Clay shore. 1 print. Not a trail. The lake was 62 degrees. Dive teams worked the lake for 3 days. Visibility, 4 inches. The communicator had 61% battery left. All good? 4 days of silence. His word. Audats. No witnesses. Case number assigned. Each returned partially redacted. The terrain analysis section. Claire Ashford was never found. The area was not closed after her disappearance. Summer continued. Summer. 3 names. Roy Deering. 3 different entry zones. All 3 last known positions. 11 miles. It's nothing. No campsite designation. Official maps show nothing there. Researchers noticed the elevation. Same elevation band. Deering, 1420. Same band. The elevation band runs east to west. Below it, mapped trails. The terrain above 1400 is bog spruce mix. These 3 did. He spent 14 years mapping the BWCA interior, internally. Not public record. That was the language used. Researchers tracking missing 411 patterns confirmed it. 31 unresolved cases. Not 31 reported. Never escalated. That classification closes the file. Saves the budget. No body recovered. Lake not searched. Dive, 3 days. Different evidence. All 3 high-pressure system. Clear skies. Perfect conditions. Not storms. Not fog. Good weather. Beer left behind. 60%. Gear present. And none of them sent a distress signal. Nosed. 0 transmissions. It logged nothing. 3 experienced people. Protocol says you activate before you lose consciousness, before you panic. None of them had time to press the button. The researcher does not speculate. Pattern significance unclear. Same wilderness cluster? Across 62 years. Again. Exemption B7. Still active case. The cases are still classified active every summer. Some of the families are still looking. Claire Ashford's father paddles the same route each June. He leaves a marker each time. She doesn't answer. She doesn't answer. 3 flags now. Same rock. Same lake. The water doesn't give anything back. You can read every survival manual ever written. You can carry the right gear. Know every portage. And still leave 1 boot print at the water. Just 1.